Hello and welcome to another I Want to Excel Today video tutorial. My name is John Tippett and I will be your guide through this crazy world that is Excel. So today we'll be reviewing the alignment area of the ribbon. So right here, alignment, and if you don't see that in your ribbon, just make sure that you're right here in the home tab. Alright, so the alignment area. And we're going to switch over to our workbook. The same outline that you see here with less formatting. It does have some because we've been formatting it as we go. So let's go ahead and switch over. Right. Here we are. Alright, to get started, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to start here in the alignment. And typically I work from left to right. Today I'm actually going to start here with wrap texting. Right here, wrap texting. And the reason for that is these areas here to the left you'll be able to see what we're doing a little bit better if we begin with wrap texting in this particular case. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and highlight these cells here in the D column. So you can see that they all spill over into the adjacent cells. And what we're going to do is wrap text these cells. And what that means is basically we're going to click on wrap text and it's going to increase the size or the height of the cells so that all of the text will fit inside. Let's go ahead and do that. Now wrap text is right here up at the top. Go ahead and click wrap text and you'll see that it's changed the size of the cells to allow for all of the content that is inside. Alright, very simple and easy to use. Moving on. Alright, let's go to the adjacent cells. You'll see clipboard, for example. And we can highlight, in fact, let's do two of them. Just to show as an example, you can do more than one at a time. When you go adjacent to the wrap text cell, you're going to see this AB going up at an angle. What that is we're going to change the direction our text is going to go. Instead of left to right, we can angle it or go vertical. So let's go ahead and take a look at our options here. Alright, so let's angle counterclockwise. That's the first option here. We'll see what it does. You see that it changes the angle of it. Now it's spilled over into this cell because basically what it's done is it's tipped the cell over to the right and up at an angle, so it looks like it's crossing off some of your content here. So that probably isn't something that we want to have done in this particular setting. Let's try vertical. Go vertical, and although that's not necessarily what I'm looking for, you can see it doesn't spill over into the adjacent cells, and it is something that we could use if we were looking to save some horizontal space. Okay, moving on again to the adjacent cells here to the left. You see this little staircase, 3 different boxes here, and right now the center one is selected. Let's go ahead and highlight maybe these 3 cells, and we're going to change which stair we're on. Basically, this is going to change the alignment top to bottom. So right now we're centered in the middle of the cell. That would be the bottom, middle, and upper portion of the cell. So we could change the alignment of it. Alright, right below you'll see another set of buttons where we can change the alignment from left, center to right. Currently it's selected to be centered to the left. We'll change the alignment to center and to the right. And so you'll see that you have those options available to you. Alright, we're also going to center this middle one here. Alright. So another great feature that I want to cover with you today in this alignment area is the Merge and Center button. Merge and Center. Let me show you the great thing about the Merge and Center button. See, right up here at the top, we have our title, and it's not quite centered in between, our text here at the bottom. So there's a few things we could do. We could space bar it over maybe until we get center. And that's not quite it. So we'd have to come back here and take out some of those spaces. How many people have done that? I know I did when I was new. Let me show you how that's done. So we'll highlight these cells here because that's going to be the area that we're going to merge these cells so they're all one. Alright, so we're going to click the Merge and Center. So now this becomes as one cell and it's been centered. Alright, we'll do the same thing for learning the basics of the ribbon. Now merge and center. Alright, and just to put to use some of the other things that we've learned, right here we're going to align that to the right. Alright, so it's starting to come together. Maybe we can change the size of the font here. I know that we've gone over that in previous lessons. Okay, so this is coming together. And so this is the basics of the alignment area of the ribbon. Again, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the show. I hope you learned something from it. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It helps out my show a bunch, and quite frankly, it just makes me feel good. Now, at the end of this video, there's going to be a link to our next video, which is going to be about adjusting the formatting for numbering. Alright, so it's going to be right up here next to the alignment area. So go ahead and click on that. If you have time to review that now, great. If not, hit the subscribe button so you can easily find your way back. Until then, have a great day.